Trick-or-treaters should be heading out the door any time now, but before they do, parents may want to take a look at the state's sex offender registry.
News 18's Elizabeth Rentschler joins us now with more on why that is. Elizabeth.
Well, that's because there is no law in Indiana that requires registered sex offenders to go to a secure location on Halloween night. So that means sex offenders could be in neighborhoods where your kids will be trick-or-treating. Parents we spoke with today say something about that just doesn't seem right.
I hope it gets a little bit warmer.
Mother of 5, Lauren Alexander, is prepared for anything Halloween may bring, including the colder weather. But what she wasn't prepared for was the news that sex offenders could be lurking around her neighborhood on Halloween.
I would like to think that there were laws out there to protect our children and to keep them safe.
But in Indiana, there are no laws that require registered sex offenders to report to a secure location. It's something Alexander doesn't understand.
Living in West Lafayette, sadly, I think that we live in a bubble, and a lot of people are naive to the fact that there are sex offenders out there that could hurt us.
Community Corrections Director Dave Heath says only registered offenders in the Community Corrections program are required to report to a secure location. While it's not a law, Heath says it's something they do to help ease the minds of parents.
This is kind of a way of easing parents' minds, and it also puts the sex offender somewhere where they know that they're not going to be accused of anything because they're in a group.
Tonight, Heath says 17 offenders will stay inside the Department of Corrections between 5 and 8:30 p.m. But here in Tippecanoe County, there are 196 registered offenders, a big portion of which won't be in a secure location. That's why Alexander says she'll be watching her kids closely this Halloween, and she hopes other parents do the same.
I definitely think that any child 10 and under needs to be with a responsible adult.
And our local law enforcement agencies are stressing that very same message as Alexander. They're asking parents to please stay with their children tonight while they're trick-or-treating. Never let them go alone. And of course, if you would like to check the registry, you can find that on our website at WLFI.com. Reporting live in West Lafayette, Elizabeth